everyone, welcome back. This is Larry with Today I Feel Like. It is time for another haul video, and I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season so far, and Happy Hanukkah to all you folks out there. I don't know if there's any Muslim holidays that fall on this time of year, but if there are, happy whatever those days are. I don't know if it's Eid or Ramadan. I don't know what's going on, so all I know is that I celebrate Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody, and Happy New Year as well. So let's jump into the comments right quick, because I saw a few people come through to say hello. So big ups to Gregorio, says, hello, everyone. So that was very nice of you. Hello, everyone, as well. We have Nice to Nasty in the house, my ride or die, saying, hi, Larry. Shout out to Nice to Nasty. We have Pedro in the building as well. Big Pedro in the spot. Vote for Pedro, by the way. Let's see here. We have Charles Tuttle in the house. Says, hello, Larry, and everyone else. I like it. Shout out with the big thumbs up and the power fist. Boosh. There you go. We have Rick Torres. Says, hello, how are you doing? Are you going to do a review of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus once they release it? I generally get the Ultra. I don't usually get the Plus models, because the Ultras usually have the better camera system on there. So when the S24s come out, I will likely get the Ultra, not the Plus. So if you're looking for the Plus, unless I can get Samsung to send me a review unit, I'll probably just end up getting the Ultra and reviewing the Ultra. So I have the S23 Ultra. I've had the S22 Ultra. Before that, I had the Note 20, the Note devices. I had the Note 20 Ultra, or whatever they called it. And then I had I think it was like the Note 9 and something else. So anyways, I've had a number of Notes. Usually I go for the one that has the S Pen. Not really sure why so much, because I don't use the S Pen all that often, but when I do need it, it's nice to have it, because it does make it easier if I'm doing some video editing on my phone. It makes it a little bit easier to get precise edits. Same thing with photo editing. If I'm signing a document, it makes it easier to sign. So it does have its advantages. I just don't use it all that often. So, you know. Let's see here. We have Daniel Berry Sports Highlights says, hey, shout out to you. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let's open up packages. I only have 3 of them today. Oh, first of all, I'm curious. What did you guys all get for Christmas? Drop me a comment in the comments section and let me know what you got for Christmas. It can be anything, one thing, all the things. You can drop your whole list if you want, or if you're proud of something that you got somebody else for Christmas, drop that in there and let me know what you shared with your loved ones. So yeah, I got a Apple Watch Ultra from my wife. So I'm pretty happy. I wanted an Apple Watch Ultra, and I am very excited for it. And look at that, on my on here it says Cash App from Gregorio. Look at that, it just popped up. That is awesome. So we got to give you something. First of all, Gregorio, because you did that, we have to do this one for you first.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah, super cool, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gregorio. I appreciate it. I'm loving it. I love this, man. It's nice and big on here. The screen's nice and big. The text is nice and big. I can see it. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. So, loving it. Let's see here. I see some stuff coming through. Gregorio says, I got body wash, a mug, indie slippers. Woo, nice. Somebody's trying to take care of you. Somebody's trying to make sure you're pampered with your slippers and your body wash and a nice mug to keep your liquids hot. I love it. That sounds great. Let's see if anybody else got anything. I'm waiting to see who else comes through with their Christmas bounty. So I did get some cool stuff. I got an Apple Watch Ultra. my niece gave me this a very cool DC graphic novel that I'm just started reading last night. I got some Air Jordan sweats. Let's see, what else did I get there? Oh, I got this like it's called some type of shrub. It's like a maple something shrub. It's basically like a syrup that you put into your sodas and other drinks that flavors them. So that can be very, very nice. And then let's see what else is out there. What else did I get? I think I got something else in there too. Oh, my wife got me some See's Candy peanut brittle. That's bomb. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last, but that's going to be fun. Oh, also, my sister-in-law got me this game called Debatables, and that looks like it's going to be fun. It has a number of cards, and they ask questions like one thing or the other, like cats or dogs or whatever. They ask you different questions, and it's all designed to spur on conversation and somewhat of a debate. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right. Well, if I see some more coming through here, we'll jump into them. All right. Let's get the first package opened up. As I said, I only have 3 of them. Generally gets a little slow this time of the year, but you know, and I didn't reach out to a lot of. I didn't really reach out to. Actually, I don't think I reached out to any of the brands or said, "Hey, send me some stuff." This year, I used to reach out and say, "Hey, can you send me some stuff for Christmas? I'm doing a Christmas wish list and stuff." I didn't really do that this year, but I think next year I'll get back into it. This year I was not really in the headspace to do that. I was a little bit of a curmudgeon this year, but yeah. All right, let's see here. This is from a company called Yebos. It is a paperless learning expert. It looks like a Apple Pen. Apple Pencil alternative. So there you go. You can see that. We have the Apple Pencil alternative right there. And this one, it looks like it's going to work with the let's see. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can bring this up here. Let me see. Bring up my Amazon app. See if I can scan the barcode on there. And hopefully this will come up. So far, it's not coming up. Oh, there it goes. I think it went. Let me see. Yep, I think this is it right here. Okay, let me see if I can hop in. Let me see if I can hop into my browser here. Let me get that browser open. That. And let's see, where is my Amazon page? And where is my browsing history? There we go. And let's see. Oh, I need to bring you guys in with me here. Let me see if there we go. Okay, so there we go. This is it. This is the Yebos stylus pen for Apple Pad it says for Apple iPad. So that's what it is. It says with stylus, adjustable nibs, palm rejection, and customizable shortcut button. The iPad pencil works for the iPad 2018 to 2023, the iPad 10th through 7th, Pro 11 and 12.9 inch, and the Air 3rd through 7th generation, and iPad Mini 5th and 6th generation. So there's that. But here it is. This is what it looks like here, and there it is right there. And it looks just pretty much like an Apple Pencil, just a regular Apple Pencil. It's the same type of little nibs or nubs. And except this one here, it looks like it charges via a USB-C charging port. So you can see this little part right there, this little bit right there, that's going to have a USB-C port underneath there. So we can see there it says upgrade your stylus pen, and it looks like it's going to even show up in your display there. So maybe you have to pair it via Bluetooth or something. Oh yeah, it says Bluetooth power display. It says only battery indicator on there, and you'll see right there that's going to be the USB-C port. It says it looks like there's going to be some customizable shortcuts there, so you can customize it to do like previous page, next page, mute, search, take photo, screenshot, or something like that. It says a mutable shortcut key and 5 smart shutdown times so that you can set it up so that it doesn't just stay on forever and drain the battery. and then you have a 30-minute shutdown there as well. So yeah, that's kind of cool. This thing is actually only $20, and you can get a 20% off coupon. So let's see, 10% would be $2, so 20% would be $4. That's going to drop you down to about 16 bucks for this thing. That is a whole lot cheaper than an Apple Pencil. I think the Apple Pencils are like 120 bucks or something like that. That's kind of crazy, but this thing is only going to be around $16 with the Apple Pencil here. So let me see. All right, let's see if anybody else has posted anything. Nope, looks like that's it. All right. Okay. Well, let's open this thing up here. Let's open this thing up and see what it actually looks like. I mean, we've seen it on, we saw what it looks like on the on their page, but let's see what it looks like in real life here. So, all right. Let's see if anybody else has come through with their list of stuff they got. So, oh, Big Tim Windsor's in the building. Shout out to Big Tim. I see you in the house. We have, let's see. Oh, he does say smack those thumbs up and let's show Larry some love and support. Please do. So also, you guys, if you want to share what you got for Christmas, definitely hit up in the comments and let me know what you got for Christmas, your favorite thing or everything. Or if you got somebody something cool, drop that in there too. Let me know what you got your loved ones. So, all right, let's get this thing open. It looks like there's I think there's going to be a little pull tab somewhere. I think right here, maybe this is going to be a little pull tab. If I can figure out how to, oh, there we go. I think you just have to push it a little bit to get it going. All right. And there we have, oops, let me see if I can get that in there. That's pretty bright with the white light in there, the white on white. I don't know if you can even, let me see if I can, there you go. You can see that kind of, there you go. All right. And just take that out of there. I can tell you, it feels like an Apple Pencil. The only thing is it's a little bit lighter than an Apple Pencil, but it feels pretty much just like an Apple Pencil. So this part right here, this little part right here, it's going to come out. Let's see if we can get that out. And so you can see how it's starting to stick out right there. We can just pull that all the way out. And now we have a USB-C port that we can now use to access. So underneath here, we should have everything else. So we're going to get in here, we're going to get some extra little nubs there. And then we're going to get the charging cable right here, USB-A to USB-C. This is a nice size cable. I might use this. This is kind of perfect for my camera rig. I might use this cable. So, but in here, what we're going to do is, let me see if I can get this there. So we're going to plug this right in there, just like that. And then there you go. So now you have the, now you have this plugged in and ready to go. And when you're ready, when you're done with it, you can just go ahead and replace the little plastic cover right back in there. So, and then you have the on button, the on and off button. You can push that right there. You may be able to see there. It's you may be able to see how the lights light up there, and that indicates that you have power and you are ready to go. Now, unfortunately, I don't have. Oh, you know what? I might. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let me see if this works. Let me grab my iPad mini, and it has a tiny bit of battery left in there. So let's see if we can pair this thing up. Let's see here. I'm getting all kinds of notifications popping through. Okay, cancel, whatever. All right, let's see if we can go to settings and then go to Bluetooth, and let's see if my Apple Pen, oh, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it shows other devices, Yebos T5X. I don't know if you can see it. On the bottom it says Yebos T5X. All right, let's click that. And it shows that it's an accessory. So it says, do I want to pair it? Yes, I do. All right, it is paired up. Let's see. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but it is working now. All right. And let's see if I can... Let's see if I don't know if I have an app that I can use to draw something. Let me see. I think the Notes app will allow me to do that now. So let's see if I can go. Let me see. Where is my Notes app? Notes. All right. Let's create a. Let's go back there. Let's create a new note. Click there. And all right, let's see this. Let's see if it's gonna work. Oh, there we go. And let's see if we change the color here and say Merry Christmas. Look at that. It works. That's kind of awesome. That is kind of awesome. I haven't set any shortcuts on there yet, but it definitely works. So, oh yeah, look at that. I pushed the button right here. Watch. You see that? It's changing the volume, it looks like. Or let's see, I double clicked it. And it's like a back button, it looks like, when I double click it. And then when I single click it, it's raising the volume. That's really kind of cool. Let's see if I triple click it. Let's see, triple click. No, oh, it's just, it keeps on raising the volume when I push that button. But if I just let's see, if I double click it, it's almost like a back button. And if I single click it, you'll see there, it brings up the, it increases the volume level. That's very, very cool. I like this. So, all right, big ups to Ebos. This is nice for 16 bucks. If you want or need an Apple Pencil, let's see this. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. The Apple Pencils actually have like a magnetic connection on the sides here. Let's see if it's gonna work. Ooh, look at that. Snaps right into place. Now, you don't have the magnetic charging, but you don't have the wireless charging on there, but it does snap into place. So there you go. That is pretty slick. That is nice. So if you are looking for an Apple Pencil for your iPad and you don't want to pay a ton of money, but you still want really great functionality, I think this is going to be a winner for almost everyone. I can't imagine that you're not going to get what you need out of this, unless there's something very specific about the functionality of an Apple Pencil that you need. I think this little doohickey is going to work just fine for you. So, yeah. All right. Let me see if I can pack this back in there. Set that there, and yeah, this is I'm very, very pleased and surprised that it works this well. And again, this is the Yibo stylus pen for Apple for the iPad. Excuse me. And it is it's $19.99, but it has a 20% off coupon, which should drop you down another $4. So that's that should put you around 16 bucks for this Apple Pencil. And yeah, that's just, I don't know how much an Apple Pencil is off the bat. If anybody knows how much an Apple Pencil is, let me know. So drop me a comment and let me know. So yeah. All right, looks like we have a few more people that have come through. Let's see. Oh, Tim Windsor says, oh man, that's too bad. He says, unfortunately, he said, to be honest, I didn't get anything for Christmas. All my money has been tied up getting my wife's car to pass inspection. Still won't pass. Dang. Bro, I have been there. I have at one time I had this Ford Explorer, and it was like an oxygen sensor or something that went out. It cost me like $800 to get that thing working right, to get the sensor to go off and all that. I did that. I went and got the car inspected. It passed inspection. I got my stickers, and no joke, driving away from the inspection station, that light came back on. I was livid. I took it back over there. They gave me all kinds of grief, and we finally got it worked out, but man, that was just a pain in the neck. So, and shout out to Big Mark, says, what's up, my brother? I see you in the house. Yeah. He says, unfortunately, the water pump on my car will have to get fixed too. That is an 8 to 10 hour job. Yikes. Says, have to pull the motor out to change it. I'll tell you, car stuff is really, really painful, man. I mean, I feel you. I just spent, my wife and I just spent, I don't know, it was a couple grand on my car. It was enough that we debated whether or not to get it done and whether or not we should just, if we should just get a new car. But we decided, because this car is paid off, we're going to get this fixed. As long as it continues to drive well, then we'll keep it for a while. But if we end up with another big major repair bill, we might end up having to get a new car. So we'll see it. But so I like my car. I really enjoy it. It runs well so far. There's been a few problems, but not too many. So, all right. Shout out to Sandra Guillory. She took the middle name out. She took the middle name out. All right. Well, there you go, Sandra. Or maybe it was a hyphenated last name. So, but shout out to you. Shout out. We have Promo Carl in the spot. Says happy holidays, L. Shout out my frat brother. Hey, fine. There you go. We have Latrell in the house. This brother, I met this brother last year, probably close to around this time, because we met at CES. We went to we were at a CES party last year. Met this brother. He was a cool dude. He had about 5 phones on him at the time. I think he had like 3 or 4 folding phones and then a couple other flagships. Dude, it was like a walking cell phone store. He had all the hot licks in his pocket. He really did. He had all kinds of great cell phones. So shout out Latrell. I've been watching your channel, man. I'm watching you blow up. Proud of you, man. I keep it flowing. And hopefully I'll catch you. If you're going to CES, hopefully I'll catch you out there again, man. I think you have my info. So if you are going, hit me up. So I'll be out there. Let's see here. We have... let's see. It says, I think Techfluence is happening again at one of those hotels. Yeah, I'm going to have to reach out to Barry and see what's happening with that. So, see if I can get on with that. So, let's see. Oh, there we go. He's talking about the Apple Pencil. See, I think I paid $100. Yeah. And Tim Windsor saying it was $120 on Amazon, $129 on Amazon. And Pedro's saying it's $129 at the Apple Store. So, those pencils, Apple Pencils are grip. This thing right here is going to give you good functionality. And it's going to cost you around $16. So for around $16, that's probably less than the sales tax you'll pay on an Apple Pencil if you buy the actual Apple Pencils. So yeah. All right, let's see. Gregorio said Apple Pencil 2nd gen $89. Oh, he's doing some good shopping. He's doing some good shopping there. So shout out to Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. Big ups. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Tim Windsor is talking about his car has 331,000 miles on it. That is a car for you, boy. That car has been rolling for you. Let's see. Says all I got is your Twitter, so I'll hit you up there. No problem, man. Yeah, hit me up. I'll hit you back. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's keep it pushing. Let's see. Let's do this one here. I have no idea what's in any of these packages this time. Normally I have an idea what's in these things, but I have no idea. I know some people have reached out, asked if they can send some stuff. I was like, yeah, whatever. I haven't really been paying all that much attention because it's the holidays, so I've just been like, whatever, man, do you. So, all right, let's see here. This is going to be, it says from Blavor. Oh, look at this. It's this might really come in handy. This is it says the Blavor magnetic wireless Apple Watch Ultra charger, I believe it is. It looks like it's going to be a wireless charger for the Apple Watch. Let's see if we can scan this thing. Let's see if we can pull it up on let's see if we can pull up the Amazon listing first. And then we'll oh, I like this. This thing is, I think this is coming with me to CES. This looks like this is going to come in serious handy. All right, let's see if I can pull it up so I can show you guys. Let's see here. Where is my browsing history? There we go. All right, let me bring you guys in so you can see this. This is dope. I love power banks because they are so handy. All right, here we go. So we have the Blavor, sounds like flavor, but it would be the Blavor portable charger, 10,000 milliamp magnetic wireless power bank with built-in cables. It has an Apple Watch charger. It has Apple Watch charger with intelligent mode, battery pack for the iPhone 15, 14, 13 series, Apple Watch Ultra, the 9, 8, 7, 6, and SE. So it probably works with the 5 too, but yeah, look at that. This is it. It's gonna have the Apple Watch charger on there. That is so dope. That means I don't have to take a separate Apple Watch charging cable. I can just take this power bank and my and use that. So I can plug this in. I want to see if I can plug this thing in and charge my Apple Watch at the same time. If I can charge the power bank and the Apple Watch at the same time. But you may notice on here, it has an iPhone lightning cable right there. And then on the other side, it has a USB-C cable. Now, that is absolutely fantastic because for all of you that know, I actually have an iPhone 14 Pro Max and I have a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra that I carry on a daily basis. And because I now have an Apple Watch Ultra, I am back to wearing one watch. I said before, when I got an Apple Watch Ultra, I was going back to one watch. And so I am back down to wearing just one watch. And one reason for that is because the Apple Watch Ultra has far superior battery life to the other Apple Watches. So I should be able to make it through a couple of days. Like I've been off my charger for a while now and I'm at 87%. So at this rate, I should be able to go through at least an entire day and a half, maybe 2 days before I have to put this on a charger. And really at this rate, if I was to go to bed and wake up tomorrow, I would probably be at around, I'm going to say probably like 75%. I could probably throw this thing on the charger while I take a shower and get it topped up and never really have to be too low on battery on this thing. So yeah. All right. Well, let's do this because I want to check this thing out. Let's open this bad boy up, but let me finish showing you guys what it looks like here. So this is the Blavor charger, and you can see there Apple Watch charger right up front, both the cables there, and you can see there it says wireless and wired charging compatible. It says with more devices, including the Apple Watch. So it looks like you're going to be able to charge multiple devices at the same time. So it looks like you can use wireless, like the wireless MagSafe charging for your iPhone while you're plugged into your iPad, and you have your Apple Watch charging. So you should be able to get everything going all at the same time. That's just kind of dope. So, all right, you can see there it says intelligent heat-free charging mode. It looks like you have a little ring there that you can use to hold it. So, or maybe you can use that to prop your phone up or something. I don't know. It says stronger magnet, non-slip, and not hot. Very, very important. You don't want the thing slipping around. You don't want the magnet coming loose, and you don't want your phone burning up. So now if you look there, it looks like they have some other ports on here as well. We're going to get to that though when we open this thing up. But we can see there how the kid has his finger through there allowing him to hold on to it, and you can see there the same thing. It's just a way of allowing you to hold on to your charger a little bit easier. So that's pretty slick. And it says multiple charging with real 10,000 milliamp hours. It says charges the AirPods Pro 16 times, charges the Samsung S20 Plus 2 times, charges the iPhone 15 Pro 2.2 times, charges the Apple Watch S8 27 times. My God. And then charges the iPad Air 5 1 time. So that seems pretty standard with a lot of these things. The iPad will get charged about once. The phones will get about twice. I had no idea how many times the watches would charge or the AirPods, but these things don't have a lot of battery in them. They're pretty efficient anyways as far as power consumption. So but there you go. You can see it says you're gonna have you have your MagSafe base right there, and it's gonna work with all these various different devices there that you can use. So yeah. All right, now this thing is going to be, oh, look at that. It originally was $69.99. It's already 29% off, which drops it down to $49.99. But then there's a 50% off coupon, which is gonna bring this thing down to about $25. So that is kind of crazy, about 25 bucks. That's dope. All right, enough of that. Let's actually go ahead and pop this bad boy open. I want to see what this thing looks like. I hyped it up. Now let's see if it can live up to the hype. So let's see. The trail says charging 2 watches gotta be a pain. It is a pain, but I usually, sometimes I would charge one at night and the other one I would wear to sleep and just sort of alternate them. But yeah, it just got to be a pain. So, but I wanted something with good battery life because I want to be able to actually track my sleep. So, let's see, is I'm going to start wearing a smartwatch and an analog watch. You know, I do like analog watches. I've been a big watch fan for a long time. I've always liked fancy watches. But I'll be honest with you, I just like smartwatches. After smartwatches came out and became a thing, like I have a nice Movado 800 series. It's an automatic. It's very, very nice. I never wear it because I just enjoy having a smartwatch. And I mean, unless somebody gets me like a Rolex or an AP or something, I just can't imagine wearing one. But even then, I mean, it's not going to track my heart rate. So I don't know. Maybe I'll end up getting an Oura Ring or something, and then I'll just. But since I just got a new Apple Watch Ultra, I don't see myself switching and wearing anything else for the next several years. So, all right, look at this. It has a little bump here, as you can see. It's not completely flat because if you guys can check that, it's not completely flat. It's got a little bit of a hump because of the Apple Watch charger. You can see the cables right there on that side, cable on that side, and then right here you have the wireless charging part there. So inside here, you're also going to get a cable. It's a very nice braided USB-C to USB-C cable. That's very nice. And you have a pouch here as well, so that you can put this in. So if you're throwing this in a purse or a suitcase or something, it doesn't get all scratched up or scratch something else up. And there's enough room in this pouch that you can throw this cable in there, cinch it up, and then you're ready to go. So, all right, let's see. I don't know if there's any juice in this thing yet, but let's find out. Let's see. Let's hit the little button here, and let's see if you guys can check that out. Let's see. We get that going. See, oh, looks like we have a full battery. All right, let's do this. Let's start off. I'm gonna start it right off. I know this is for the for Apple devices, but they did say it can work as well with Samsung. So let's use the MagSafe on here. And look at that, right away, it's working. And it says it's wirelessly charging. It doesn't say if it's fast charging. It says 45 minutes to full. So let's see. Let me try it one more time. Let's see if it'll tell me if it's going to fast charge, if it's giving me fast charging or not. So, all right, stick that on there. And it says wirelessly charge. So it's not fast charging, but it is charging. All right, let's try the iPhone here. And it's charging, yeah. So you can only see a little bit up there in the dynamic island, but it is charging. All right, so now let's try this. Let me take my Apple Watch Ultra off here. And there we go. Let's see, let's take that off. And let's put this right onto here. See if this is gonna work. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. That is dope. Oh man, that is wonderful. This came just in time. I'm taking this bad boy with me to CES. I'll tell you, over this last year, I've been trying to scale down how much stuff I take when I leave the house. Like, I have a tendency to take a ton of stuff with me, and I want to take fewer and fewer devices and fewer supporting charging things with me. I like to be able to take as little as possible. It just makes life easier. So now let's try this. Let's try this. It says it can charge multiple things, and we have these cables in here. We have two USB-C ports on here. One's an in and one is an in and out. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and plug in. Let's do the wireless charging for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let's plug in the iPhone with the cable here. See how that works. Both of them are charging. All right, both are charging. Now here's the thing. See if this one's gonna work. Let me see if I can get this USB-C cable out. There we go. I have my iPad mini here. Let's see if this one's gonna charge here. Let's plug this bad boy in. And is it going? It says, I have to unlock it. Hold on, let me unlock my iPad here. See if we get that going. Oh, there it is. It's charging. It does show it on there. It's hard to see, but it's way up in there. It is charging. So I have all three of them charging at the same time. I have two of them plugged in, one wireless. The only thing that I can see, let's try this one last thing here. let's try this one last thing. Let's just get ridiculous with it and see if we can charge all of them with all of them at the same time. Let's put this on, and oh, the Apple Watch is charging too. All right, now I'm gonna get crazy. Oh, I don't think it's gonna reach. I don't think it's gonna reach. I don't have it. Let me see if I have an extension cord. Where's my extension cord? I want to see if I can then charge the. I want to see if I can actually. Let's see if I can plug this in there. I want to see if I can actually go ahead and plug in and power the power bank at the same time. So let's get this in. Let's go in here. And oh, you know what? That's not a USB-C. One's a USB-C, and I think one is a micro USB. Let's see. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Let's do this one, though. All right. Is it? Oh, yeah. Charging. Still charging? Let's see. Is it still charging? Oh. Let's see. I don't think that one. I think the wireless charging might have stopped on this one. But when when I have it plugged in, it is charging the power bank, and it's charging these the Apple Watch and these two devices as well. So I'm getting everything charged up pretty much at the same time. The only thing is that the wireless charge, I think it's only allowing me to wirelessly charge one device. So, but let me see. Now that I've taken my Apple Watch off of there, let me see if this is let me see. Let me unplug. Let me do that again. And yeah, so now it's charging. It's definitely charging everything up on there now. And yeah, so it looks like, let me try this. Since it's charging the phone right now, let me see if I can if I get that. And it's charging there. And yeah, it's charging all four. It's definitely charging all four. So you can get this and you can actually charge all four devices and have it plugged in so that you can charge your devices. This is great. This is an excellent travel accessory, because if you're going out of town and you don't want to take a whole bunch of different cables and stuff with you, this is fantastic, because this is going to allow you to plug in your phone, plug in if you have more than one phone, you can plug it in. If you have if you have something like a tablet or some AirPods or something, you can plug that in. You can plug your Apple Watch in. It's going to give you the option to basically plug in everything that you need to, wirelessly charge what you can, and at the same time, you can have this plugged in to power so that you can actually, so that you can keep this device charged up. Yeah, I think this port, there's one that says in and one that says in out. I think the one that says in is micro USB, because it's not taking the USB-C. I think the USB-C one is in and out. So this is fantastic. This is a really, really nice power bank. It's 10,000 milliamps. And this is going to probably be, I'm going to take it with me. I can't say it's going to be my daily driver just yet, because I have not tested it thoroughly, except for just what we did. But I think it's going to be probably, if it works out, it's going to probably be my daily driver or my regular going with me everywhere power bank, because it's going to allow me to charge my Apple Watch. And if I'm on the go and I need to get this thing topped off, it's going to allow me to do that. So this is fantastic. All right. That is going to be the Blavor 10,000 milliamp hour magnetic wireless power bank with built-in cables. And again, it says $49.99, but there is a 50% off coupon, so that'll drop it down to around $25. That is a fantastic deal. So yeah, I have to say this is definitely a winner. I don't know how long that's going to last, but if you're interested, I would definitely jump on it. So, all right. Let me get this thing set up. Let me set this off to the side over here, because this is going to be put to use immediately. And let me set that over there as well. All right, we just have one package left to open up here, and I have, again, no idea what's inside. Whatever it is, they want to make sure it was protected because there is a lot of tape on here. So let's cut through that. Let's get there. And let's see. Oh, it looks like. All right. We have a couple of things. One, we have a, you know what? Let's see. I don't know if there's these barcodes are going to work on here. I'm not sure if they will, but let me see if I scan them, if anything comes up. And I'm not seeing anything that comes up on there. So these look like they came straight from the factory or something. Yeah. All right. Well, we have over here, it says the Amorous, excuse me, the Amorous model NH01 smart magnetic neck holder. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's basically what it looks like there. I've seen these before for people that use GoPros and stuff, but this one is designed for smartphones, specifically ones that have magnetic connections there. So that is going to be dope right there. We'll open that up in just a moment. And then we have a 3-in-1 MagSafe charger. So this is going to be dope right here. Check that out. This is going to be a 3-in-1 MagSafe charger. It's a wireless charging stand that works for both your iPhone and your Apple Watch and your AirPods as well. So let's do this. I think this one doesn't have a brand name on it, but let's see. Let's check this Amorous one. Let's see if we can find anything on let's see if we can find something on Amazon here. So let's go in here and let's just type in AMORUS, Amorous smart magnetic, what does it say? Smart magnetic neck holder. See if anything comes up. And I see nothing. All right, let's do this. Let's take the name off of there, the name that's on the box, and let's just put in smart neckband holder. And not exactly what this is, probably closer to it, but not really. It looks a lot something like this, but I'm not seeing anything that actually has the brand on there. So let's do this. Let's just dip out of that, and let's just open it up first. Let's just open it up and take a look. And Latrell does these reviews. One thing that's hard is when companies send you stuff and then they don't actually put any branding on their packages, or there's no Amazon barcodes. They don't include any info really, so that you can give them their props, which is kind of the reason why they send you this stuff. But well, I will say this thing feels really, really sturdy. There's some weight to this. There is some real weight to this. All right. So it looks like this is going to go in here. So this is gonna snap right into there, and that's gonna go around your neck. This is gonna be the MagSafe part right there, and then it's going to adjust like that, and then you can make the adjustment however you want to. So now there's a button right here on the side, and you can push that. That's going to that's gonna release this part right there. So let's see, let's try it. So we'll put that there, and snap that right into place. And now, let's see. Oh, there we go. So I think I may have to, there we go. So now I can have it there. So now if I'm out and about, let's see if I can get the, oh, there we go. Let me get my phone unlocked. Let's turn the camera on. There we go. And now if I was out filming, I can put this here. Let me turn that down, put that like that, lock it in, and now there we go. Now I can have a first person. Oop, I think I'm just filming the back of my shirt here. So we want to turn the camera around. There we go. And there we go. Now we can have it. You can see, now I can have sort of a first person view right there. And if I wanted to do it the other way, let's say that I wanted to, I don't know if I can get, yeah, there we go. I guess I can do it like that. So if I want to do sort of a first person view and be hands-free, I can put it like that. And then there we go. And let me just adjust that. And now if I was doing something, say I was going to do an unboxing or something, I can tilt this down. And let's see, let me tilt this down a bit. There we go. And now I can have my hands free here. And let me see if I can actually, let me see if I can get this to the ultra wide angle lens. There we go. And now if I have the ultra wide angle lens, and I'm going to record a little bit so you guys can actually see this. So now I'm recording here. If I want to show this, I can say, hey, I'm going to unbox this, blah, blah, blah. And I can work with the product, however this is, make sure this is all straight, looking good there. And so I can say like, hey, the rest of this, there's a little user manual in there. There's a magnet in here. Well, if your phone doesn't have the MagSafe stuff in there, has some cleaning wipes in there so you can clean your phone before you put the stickers on. I can have all that. And the nice thing about this is that I can actually see my phone from here. So let me go ahead and hit stop. And let me play this back. And let's see here. And look at that. That is just kind of great. It really does give you a nice first-person POV view right there. So if you're doing an unboxing or some sort of thing where you really want to give people an idea of what it looks like right in front of you, it really does give you that sort of look that makes it perfect for that. So that's really kind of sweet. I like that. So if I want to shoot something and I want to do sort of a first-person view, I have that option with this, and I can use my smartphone as the as sort of the recording device. Now this doesn't come off right here. This thing does not come off. I think, does this swivel? No. I was trying to see if this thing came off and if it offered, say, like a, if it offered a different type of mount, maybe if you wanted to put a GoPro or something on there. So, yeah, I don't know. How did this thing fit in there? I think this must have been, let's see if I can get this thing. I don't know how this thing was in there. It must have been wrapped up like this, I think. There you go. Yeah, I think that's how it was. And then and it does also come with a wristlet. Very nice one too, with a little cinch on there. So that's very nice. Yeah, this is sweet. All right, let me set this off to the side for just a moment. And let's see here. We have this 3-in-1 MagSafe charger. So let's see how this is going to be. Let's see. I don't have any wireless earbuds in here, I don't think, at the moment. But I do have some wireless charging devices, so we can check out at least 2 of the 3. So we'll see here. So, all right, we are going to get a user guide, if you need a user guide. We are going to get a USB-C to USB-C cable. Very nice, always great to see. And then here is the wireless charger. And one thing I like about this, you can see how it folds flat. That's nice. If you're traveling somewhere and you want to be able to take this with you, this makes it very, very packable. So you can just see, you can unfold it like that. Here is the charger, the base for your phone, and then you have your Apple Watch charger right here, and then right underneath here is going to be where you have the space for your earbuds. So let's plug this in. You know what? I don't need to use the cable. It's just a basic USB-C cable. Let's plug this in and see what it looks like. And the charging port's right on the back here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just see if I can show you guys. Right there on the back, right there, it's going to be the USB-C port. So, all right, let's plug this in. There we go. I don't see any lights on there yet. There we go. We have a couple of lights that lit up. All right, now let's grab my. There we go. Look at that, charging up. We have my S23 Ultra, charges right on up. Look at that. That is working out nicely. My iPhone 14 Pro Max. Grab this, and just like that, booyaka! It is charged up. Ooh, that is strong, man. That is nice, and that is a nice strong magnet. All right, let's try this. Take the Apple Watch Ultra off again, and we'll put it on here and see how this is going to charge up. And let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, Look at that. All right. And we have them both going. We have them both going. All right. Let's see. Let me turn it around, see if it makes any difference. And yeah, they are both charging at the same time. I like that. All right. Now, it doesn't look like it's fast charging. That's one thing that I can tell is with my S23 Ultra is that it will tell me if it's fast charging or super fast charging or if it's just charging regular. It looks like it's just charging regular. So, but yeah. So, and this is adjustable, so you can adjust it. You can adjust the height of this a little bit and rotate this just a little bit if you're trying to. Let's say that you have this on here, and let's see if we can get that mounted up. Let's say you have it there and you're trying to watch a movie at night or something. You can tilt it up or tilt it down a little bit so that you get the right angle for yourself. So, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. That's it. That's everything for the night. And I have to say, that's pretty nice. I wish I knew. I wish I knew who made this. But there's no branding on it, and they didn't include anything with the box to let me know who the manufacturer is. So I can't really tell you. Can't say anything. So, but it does work, and it is quite nice. But again, nothing. No branding. It just says model V13. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. That is it. That is everything. That is everything for the night. Let's see. I'm going to scroll back through. I didn't see if anybody else hit me up with what they got for Christmas here. I see Latrell says, excuse me, he has a 2017 Nissan Maxima coming up on 150,000 miles. Woo! There you go. That is a lot of miles on a car. No doubt. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, well, I guess nobody got anything for Christmas. I guess it was just me and Gregorio. So shout out to me and Gregorio for our Christmas gifts. And, some people say it's better to give than to receive. I like to receive. I like to give too, but I do like to receive. So whichever one's better, I don't know. But all right, y'all, I am out of here. I have a nice wireless charging stand now. I have this thing is definitely coming with me. This thing from Blavor, this is dope. This is fantastic. This is definitely immediately going in my camera bag and my travel bag. I'm taking this with me. This is nice. Now, I love the fact that the cables are incorporated, but I love the fact that it has the wireless charger for the watch and the Apple Watch wireless charger. Now, I don't know if this, let's see, let me put this on there. There's that. And let's see here. I don't know, do I need to plug? Oh yeah, I guess I need to hit the power button, turn that on. And there we go. And let me see if before I did it, I had it plugged in. Let me see if I can wirelessly charge both of them at the same time. So I'm not sure if I can. Let's see. Oops. I guess I need to put this little thumb thing down. All right. Apple Watch is charging and iPhone is charging. So I don't know how I do this. I guess I can lay this down just like this and then they both go. So that's nice. This is nice. I can get those. I can charge both of those at the same time. And then I can charge, and then I can plug in my Android phone all from there while I have a cable plugged in there to keep the power bank charged up and pass power through. This is going to be dope. This is nice. I like this. This is dope. Big ups to Blavor for sending that out. That is a wonderful, wonderful idea. Shout out to Ebos for the Apple Pencil. This thing is going to be incredible. I have an Apple Pencil, and I can tell you, for the functionality that I use my Apple Pencil for, I think something like this would have done me just fine. And this here is only like, it's going to be with the discount they have on there, like $16. So that's definitely a win. So yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I might post a vlog or two. I'm not going to probably do any more reviews for the rest of the year, but I probably will post a few vlogs between now and next year if I get the motivation to do so. But if not, I will definitely see you in the new year. I do plan on going to CES, so I will probably be out there doing some reporting. I'm definitely gonna check out some new products, find some cool stuff, talk to some people, see what they have out there in the new year and what I might be interested in. You guys know I'm going to be focusing more on camera stuff and photography and video gear this coming year. So I'm going to see if I can get my hands on some new cameras. I do love smartphones, and so I want to get my hands on some more smartphones so I can review the camera systems in there. Now, I know some people get out there and they review every nook and cranny of the smartphones, and they're really, really good at it. I'm not that great at reviewing all the nooks and crannies and telling you everything about the refresh rates of screens and the sensor types, and the chipsets and all the other stuff. What I like to do is go out, take photos and videos, and see how the cameras perform and talk about the lenses and the different specs of the camera systems. That's what I'm interested in, so that's what I'm going to focus on, and I'm hoping I can get some of the good high-end cameras or brand name cameras that you guys are interested in so I can review them in 2024. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. Big ups to Mark, says, thanks for hanging out with you tonight, letting us hang out with you tonight. I appreciate you coming through. Thanks to Nice and Nasty. Have a blessed new year to you, too. And, yeah, shout out to Gregorio and Latrell and Associate Minister, Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. Shout out to Tim Windsor. Man, I hope you get your car situations straightened out. Big shout out to Sandra in the house. I see you. It's been a minute since you come through, and I'm happy to see you. And, Pedro in the spot. Big ups to Big Pedro. I see you over there, homie. Carl, big ups to Big Carl from Philly in there. And if I missed anybody, Charles Tuttle in the house, shout out to you. I see you in there. I'm not going to forget you, man. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Rick Torres in the spots. Big ups to Rick Torres, too. Just make sure I caught everybody. Yep. All right. I think that's everyone. Big ups to everyone in the house. Thank you so much. And I am going to dip up out of here. But until next year, Mega Powerpuff Girl. Shout out to her as well. Big ups to you. Shout out to Lady Z in the spot. Says Merry Christmas. Shout out to Lady Z. Big ups to you. Shout out to Mega Puff Girl. So shout out to everyone. And until next year, I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your 2023 and have a safe and prosperous 2024. And until then, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace. And before I get out of here, let me give you at least one more. Let me give you this one.